Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and mute everyone. Enjoy.
Thank you. All right. Good morning, everyone. I am not Mindy. My name is Jamie, and I'm a physical therapist, and I've been teaching for the Michigan Parkinson Foundation, subbing, and our students do the Saturday classes. I teach at Central Michigan University. Our physical therapy students rotate with U of M, so you might have seen us on Saturday classes, but I feel very blessed today to be able to sub for Mindy. Just to let you know, I'm not a yogi. I'm not certified in any kind of yoga. So I probably won't speak the language very well, but I do know a lot about stretching and flexibility. So we'll incorporate some breathing to my superficial knowledge, but hopefully you'll feel, that we've done some good stretching. So today, my plan is, we'll see how far we get. You're gonna need a hand towel to help you do some stretching. You will also need either 2 golf balls, or if you don't have golf balls, you can make tinfoil balls, or paper towel, because we're going to incorporate some hand work today while we're doing some stretching and breathing. So working on anything you can kind of grab onto. So 1 finger and thumb can be on whatever that object is. If you've got a toolbox, nuts and bolts work really well. A large bolt will work. So whatever you have around that you can pull in. So I'm excited to spend the season with you. So let's go ahead and stretch. I am in Florida. I just missed the storm. So you'll notice my backdrop, and we've got sunny weather. It's beautiful today. So stay safe, those of you who are in Michigan or New York or wherever that storm is. Our numbers are going to dip here a little bit come tomorrow. So I think we'll be feeling the effects of that storm a little bit, but I will not complain today because I feel blessed to be in the sunshine. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get started today. So we're going to start with that towel, and we're just going to get a nice solid wide base to stretch out those hips. Take that towel, put a little bit of tension on it. And if you can, I want you to not grip it with the whole hand, but try to grip that towel using just your thumb and your index finger, and try to keep those fingers nice and open. We're going to do some flows, and so you can see when we stretch, we want those fingers nice and spread out. So we're just going to start with moving forward, pushing that out, a little bit of tension, come up and back down. It's almost a rowing motion. So kind of breathing in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, and open those fingers, breathe in, up, tension on that towel, breathe out. Let's try 3 more of those. Push in, stretch those hips, fingers open, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, and breathe out. That's 2 more. Push forward, stretch those hips, up, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Come down. I'm going to start my timer. I forgot to do that. There we go. And 1 more. Push in. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Breathe out, tension on that. Good. We're going to set that towel on our side of our knee here, and we're going to work on pushing hands forward, stretch those hips, and coming back. And we're just going to stay here. So what I want you to think about is really looking up the corner of that room. You're not cranking your neck, but looking at where the ceiling and the wall come together. That sternum should be right there with those hands behind you, squeezing those shoulder blades. We're just going to stay here so you can practice that. Open those hands. And I want you to take a real deep breath here. So breathe in and breathe out. Drop those shoulders. Let's try that again. So forward, open those hands, open. Really think about that sternum to the corner of that room. Deep breath in, deep breath out. and forward. Open those hands, be very intentional. Open that chest, sternum to the top of that wall. Breathe in, breathe out. Drop those shoulders. Let's do one more of those. Push open, open those fingers, lean in. Open that chest, that sternum to the top of the wall. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower that down. Good. Now, since we've kind of stretched that out, we're going to do 20 of these. They're meant to be easy since we have kind of that new range. So we want to work in that. So we're just going to breathe in and breathe out. So breathe in and breathe out. And in, there's 2, and out. Nice and easy, open those hands, there's 3. And breathe in, and breathe out. And in, it might seem like a lot, but we're really warming that body up in those cold places that you're in. Breathe in. Breathe out. I think we're up to 6, 5 or 6. Here we go. There's 6. And in, breathe out, 7. Nice and easy. Go a little bit further. The wider your feet are, the farther you can go. So get those feet out. We're up to 8. And 9. Open those hands nice and deliberate. 10. 10 more. Let's count that down. 10. In. Out. Feels so good to breathe deep. 9. Out. 10. In. I'm sorry, 7. 8. Breathe out. 7. Breathe out. 6. Breathe out. This is such a beautiful whole body stretch. 5. Breathe out. 4. Breathe out. And 3. This is such a good warm up. Breathe out. And 2. Push that. Really feel that in the hips. And 1. Breathe out. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to spend some time. We have that wide base. We're going to spend some time on this elbow. So whatever elbow you want to start with, and you'll want to have your ball, your golf balls or your tinfoil balls handy for you. I've got mine in a little bowl here because they roll away. We're going to come down on that elbow and we're going to reach up. And I just want you, it can be here. This is about as flexible as I am right now. Or you can really go down. But I just want you to spend some time here. And I know you can't quite see my hand, but I want those hands open. I want you to look at your toes. Really be intentional here. Look at your hand. It's hard to hold these a long time. And down. And up at your hand. And try to relax here. Not comfortable for all of us. Woo! Down at your toes and up. Now, kind of you can shake that off a little bit. We're going to go back down on that elbow. And that arm comes up. Now I want you to take a deep breath. And where you're going to feel that is in your side here. And we know that in Parkinson's, the rib cage can get very, very rigid. So what you might find is that it's hard to take a deep breath and you really feel it stretch here. So we're going to take 2 deep breaths here. So breathe in, raise that hand, look up at it, and breathe out, look at your toe. Deep breath in, look at your hand, lift it, hold it, and breathe out, look at your toe. Let's relax that. All right, back down on that elbow, really spending some time here. We're going to take this arm now and we're going to reach. Try to get that ankle. Notice I'm twisting. My elbow stays here to give me some support. Twist down. And then let's look up. Good. And breathe out as you twist down. Look up. And now you should be pushing with that elbow that's on your knee so that you can look behind you. Good. 3 more. Push down, breathe. Look up. Push with that elbow. Look behind that wall. Your eyes are the lead. So where your eyes go, your body will go. Good. 1 more, I think, down here. I'm a terrible counter today. And breathe in. Ooh, I feel that actually in my hips. I don't know what you guys feel. Good. Let's come up, kind of shake those hips out, shake those shoulders out. Let's go to that other side. So again, that wide stance will give you a lot of support. We're going to go down on the opposite elbow. And I always feel one side is tighter. And we're going to come up. And we're just going to spend some time here. Arms are in the air. Open those hands. Look up. Look at your hand. Down at your toes. Stretch that neck out too. And up. And down. Try to just give your body time to stretch here. 1 more time. Up. And down. Let's kind of shake that out a little bit. Whew. We're going to go back down on that side. This time, let's take 2 big breaths in. So hands open. And we're going to breathe in and raise that arm. So breath in, raise that arm to the ceiling. In. Hold it. And then breathe out. Look at those toes. 1 more time here. Turn that head to your hand. Breathe in. Lift. Feel that stretch. Hold it. And breathe out. Look at those toes. Sometimes it's really hard to breathe into that rib cage. Excellent. All right. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to go back down on that elbow. So shake it out. Down on that elbow. Now we're going to be twisting. So that hand, nice big hand comes up. Go down. Touch that ankle bone or that knee or wherever you can. And we're going to twist up. Using that elbow to help push you. See how I'm actually pushing against my leg to help me twist. And let's go back down. And up, I'm looking, using my eyes. This is such a hard one because if you don't have good neck range of motion, this is tough. And back down, blow it out. Reach up, twist. Use that leg to help you twist. Good. A few more here. Up and twist. Oh, yeah. And back down. 1 more. Up. Oh, yeah. Good. Let's come back to the center. Shake out those hips a little bit. That's where I really feel it. And kind of shake those hips out. Shake those arms. Should feel a little bit looser. So now we're going to combine that motion. Okay, we're going to combine that motion. And this is where you can use a golf ball. I'm going to use my tinfoil ball because what we're going to do is we're going to place the tinfoil. So we're going to go down. We've got the tinfoil in our hand. We're going to do index finger to thumb. We're going to twist. We're going to set it down by that foot and come up. Opposite elbow, reach down, grab that tinfoil ball up. Set it down. Come up. Down on that opposite elbow. Now you're gonna do your middle finger down with that ball, twist up. Set it down by that foot, come up, and we're just gonna repeat that. I've got to reach down. Now I'm doing my middle fingers down, twist up, and keep those fingers. If you can see, I want those fingers, we're stretching them out as well. Up, come down by the foot, reset, opposite elbow, reach down, up. Really gives us a nice target. And we're just nice and slow. Let's keep doing this. I want to do 10 in a row. So here's 1. I set that down wrong. Grab it. You should be switching fingers up and down. So now I'm on my ring finger and thumb. Ring finger and thumb up. All right, now we've got pinky and thumb. Reach down, pinky and thumb. This is a hard one. Up. Set that golf ball down, pinky and thumb. Reach down, elbow, twist. Let's go back. Let's do index finger and thumb. Down on that elbow, index and thumb. Reach up. Set that down. Elbow, index finger and thumb. Reach up. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more motion. I hope you are too. Elbow, middle finger and thumb with that ball. Reach up and twist. Set it down. This is a great trunk activity. Middle finger and thumb twist. We're going to finish this hand out. And up. Should be feeling that in your hips as well. Now we're doing ring finger and thumb. Open those hands up and down. A little bit of coordination maybe. Elbow, ring finger and thumb. Bring it up. Keep those fingers as spread as you can. Place it. Last ones with the pinky. Down on that elbow, pinky, this is a tough one, pinky and thumb. I think this would be hard to do with a golf ball. And up, down on that elbow, pinky and thumb. Reach up, oh yeah, and down. All right, I really feel that in my hips. Not sure where you all feel it. Okay. So my next plan is we're going to go back to the towel. I'm going to go back to the towel. So grab your towel here. We're going to work on those shoulders a little bit. And I'm going to turn just a little bit so you can see this. So grab that towel. We're going to come up. Can't really, let me move my camera just a little bit for this one. Again, you always want that nice wide base, but we're going to come up. And we're going to drop, tighten that towel. I don't want it loosey-goosey. Tighten that towel, make big muscles, and drop as far as you feel comfortable. But I want a little bit, just a little bit of tension. This should not hurt. Push it up, and it doesn't matter how far you get. So if this is it, then pull those elbows back and just work. If you're here, just pull those elbows back. We're going to come down, keep tension. You should be feeling that across your chest. Up, pull down. We're going to breathe out. Breathe in. Keep tension. Notice my fingers. Open. Breathe out. In. Breathe out. Nice and slow. And breathe in. Hold that breath. Breathe out. Does not matter how far you go. Breathe in. Hold it, breathe out. You should feel like maybe this is getting easier. Let's just stay right here. Take a deep breath in. Feel that stretch. Deep breath out. You can kind of slouch if you want a second. Deep breath in. Tension, tension on that towel. Deep breath out. Let's go back up. Let's try 10 of these. Breathe out. See if you can get a little bit further. Breathe in, look up just a little bit. There's 2. Up 3, tension on that towel. 4, should feel maybe. Can you get a little further? Does it feel less tight? 5, 5 more. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 5. Up 4. Up 3. Up 2. Keep those fingers open. 1 more. Ooh. All right. Shake those off a little bit. Might want to open and close them a little bit. Maybe kind of shake them out. All right. Our next one is going to be another shoulder stretch. You're going to take that towel. I'm going to start it in my right hand. I'm going to drop it behind. So your hand can kind of rest on your head if you need to. If you have a lot of shoulder problems or not a lot of range of motion, you can go to the very edge of your towel and can you grab it? Or you can get a bigger towel. So right hand drapes across on top of my head. Left hand, I'm going to reach for that towel. So it looks like this. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the right hand or my top hand, and we're going to just gently, gently, gently straighten. This should not cause sharp pain. We're looking for a gentle stretch. And we're going to do these a few times, so don't overdo it. But it's hard sometimes getting into those back pockets, tucking in shirts, putting on belts, clasping bras. Those can all be really hard because of the loss of range of motion. So we're going to pull that top arm up, stretch, gentle pull. Let's just hold this. And if you take a deep breath, this will challenge it even more. So deep breath in. Just a little bit longer here, nice and gentle. One more stretch here. Can you make it go just a little bit more? Good, and relax. That can be a tough one. We'll come back to that side. Let's switch sides now. So now you'll take the towel into the left hand, drape that on your head, like so. Take that right hand or that bottom hand and grab where you can. Now, I have a bad right shoulder, so I'm not going to get as far. And we're going to take that top hand and straighten it. And just try to stretch so it's looking like this. And we're going to kind of just pull, but gentle, no sharp pain. You might not even get very far. That's okay. It needs to be a gentle stretch. You can even rest your hand on your head if you need to here. But we just need to give it time to stretch. So deep breath in here. Keep holding that. Can you pull that top hand any more? Hold it. Deep breath in. One more time. All right, drop that. Kind of shake those arms out. Good. All right, now we're going to combine those motions. Okay, so we're going to try. We'll see what you think about this. We're going to come up. We're going to drop. Come up and drop. So a little bit of combination moves. We did this one behind the back, but you're going to come up and drop. Straighten one arm out like a bow and arrow, but your hands behind your head or on top of it. Up, straighten. If that's too much to go behind your head, you can go in front of your face. Up and stretch. Keep tension on that towel. Up. If you can touch the top of your head or go behind it without too much shoulder discomfort, that's okay. Up. We're working in that new range that we just got. Up. And switch. Again, put it in front of your face if you need to. That's okay. This is good functional motion here. Up. Let's do 10. 1. Breathe in, up. 2. Up. And you can even turn your head. 3. Up. 4. Turn your head. Up. Up. 5. 5 more here. Up. Should really feel, are you getting some more motion? I'm going to go in front this time. Feeling a little bit of shoulder discomfort, so I'm going to go in front. Here's 7. Up. Keep tension on that towel. Up. We've got 2 more. 8. Look and turn your head. 8. Good. 9. Look up. 9. 1 more. Down. Good. Up. Whoo. All right. We need a break. I need a break. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So we're going to give those arms a little bit of a break, a little bit, and we're going to go to the legs. So I'm going to tip my down a little bit. We're going to come back to everything, come back to that twisting. So this one, whoop, can't even see my face there, sorry. We're going to go ahead and cross that leg if you can. Now, if this is a little challenging for you, put that foot out. You can cross it here. You can cross it here. But we're going to go back to some of the motions that we did in the beginning. So if you notice, I'm really upright and I'm not slouched. If you need to back off that leg where you don't have it quite as crossed, that's okay. The most challenging is where you're crossing and your ankle is higher toward your hip and it's this way. So your knee is farther this way. Less challenging might be crossing it here. This is most challenging. Drop that knee if you need to. Bring it further down if you need to. That's okay. All right, so we're going to start in this position. We're going to go back to that power up. Now notice, now as you lean forward, you're going to feel right across your bum. Okay, so we're really now engaging those tight hips while we're working on posture and breath. So we're going to try 20 of these. We've already kind of gotten in that mode. These are going to be very slow and slow holds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. And push forward, 5. Feel that in your hip, 3, 2, 1. And let's go a little bit faster. Push and open. Notice the difference in that. Push and open. Push and open. If you're here, push and open. We're at 5. And you can say it with me, 6 and open. That's a good thing to work on breath. 7 and open, nice and loud. 8, ooh yeah, a little bit farther, and open. 9 and open. Can you get a little bit further? 10, we've got 10 more. I'm gonna go back up and really stretch. 10 and open. 9 and open. 8 and open. We do lots of repetitions, especially for Parkinson's, because sometimes it takes that long for that rigidity to respond to stretching. I think we're about 6, 5. Hopefully you feel like you're getting a little bit further. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And of course, we're going to go to the other leg. 1. Good. Let's shake that out. Anybody feel that in their hip and their bum? Let's switch sides. This is my tighter hip. You can see that where I don't go down as far. And we're going to go back to that. So let's just move forward and just initially just spend some time. Now, if this is too challenging to stay out here, you can put your elbows on your leg here and just kind of relax here. This is definitely an alternative if that is hard for you to kind of maintain that position. So just bring it back. That is actually a really nice stretch. You can push down that knee if you want to. Come on up. And you can push and hold it. If you're not putting your arms down and you're putting your arms out, this is almost a strengthening exercise for your spine muscles, because you're having to hold that against gravity. Good. All right, let's go ahead and try our 20. Remember, hands out. You can match your breath with it, and you can say the words so you know you're breathing. So we can 1 and open. 2, nice and easy. This is not meant to be high intensity, not today anyway. 3 and open. You'll be seeing me if you take the other classes. I'm covering next week in January, a couple weeks now. 5 and open. Then it will be high intensity. 6 and opens. Can you get a little bit further? I'm going to switch. 7. Switch my legs a little bit. 8. Oh, we were going up. Sorry. Let's start at 10. 10. I was lost in thought. 10. And say with me. 11 and open. Oh, so good. 12 and open. Oh, yeah. 13 and open. 14 and open. I'm warming up, and so I feel like we're really getting flexible. 15, 5 more. Can you get that trunk and that hip to bend a little bit more? 17, 18, open those hands. 19, oh yeah. And 20, good. Let's shake those out. Woo. I am hot in the sunroom today. The air conditioner is not in here. Okay, so now we're gonna go back. We're gonna cross that leg again. And this time we are going to go down on that elbow. So you're going to put your elbow on your knee, and we are going to do kind of a thread the needle in this sitting position. So this is going to challenge flexibility in a little bit different way because we put tension on the hips. So we don't have a lot of hip motion. So it's really going to force us to do a lot of twisting at the trunk, which is what we need. So we're going to go down on that elbow. I'm on my right elbow, but it doesn't matter. You're going to pull your left hand through, call that thread the needle, and we're going to look up. Now notice, you probably don't have as much range of go through, grab that money, and up. This is a hard one. And through, and you can really lean to grab, and up. Lots more limited range of motion here because we took out the hips on tension. And I bet you can really feel that. And let's just stay here. It's a little bit, we look like a pretzel right now, but that's okay. Can you just stay here and take some deep, relaxing breaths? Try to melt into that stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's come up. Can you hold it here? 5, push into that knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's switch sides. Okay, always got to be balanced, so we'll switch sides. Left elbow on that left knee. We're going to start thread that needle. And again, you'll probably notice that one side is not as flexible. And let's just move through this range of motion. Let's just warm it up a little bit. So thread that needle, looking up, thread that needle, looking up. All right, now we're going to go down and we're going to hold it. So reach, push on that knee if you need to, look that way, like give me some cookies, give me some Christmas cookies. And up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back through. 5, we look like pretzels. If you don't look like a pretzel, probably not doing it right. 3, 2, 1, look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. That was wonderful. That was really good. All right. We're going to do a little bit more of a whole body. We're going to work on some twists. And what we're going to do is we're going to be working like from this position. So if you're on a chair where you feel safe to turn, you don't have to be in this position, but we're going to work on dropping that front knee. So I've got one sit bone is kind of off that chair. The other one is in front. You might feel that stretch here. If that's not comfortable, just stagger your feet, but twist in your chair. You don't have to have it all the way back. That's okay. And we're going to work on going up, pushing through this leg. So I'm kind of pushing. So I'm using my right leg and my right arm sitting in the side of my chair, pushing up and then coming back. Pushing up, look at my other hand, and coming back. Nice wide. If you've got a fabric chair, there's a lot of friction here. Pushing up and back down. So we're going to stay here a little bit, and then we're just going to change our range of motion a little bit. So we're gonna push up. I'm going up to the corner of that ceiling. I see some spiders, yep. And coming back, but I want you to use this bottom leg. So push, see how much extension I can get, how much it pushes my posture in a much better position. So try, even from here, see how I lift when I push through that leg, lift. Let's try 5 more here. Twist and push, whole body, lift. Can you lift yourself right off that chair? Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. There's 5, here's 4. Good. 3. Everything's big. 2. So same side, right arm extends, left arm extends. Good, 1 more. Let's make this a big one for Santa. Hello, Santa, come to my house. Okay, good. Shake that out. Now we're gonna do the opposite side. So practice that twist. So now it's left arm and left leg. And you'll notice for me, I don't have that much motion on that left hip. So that's a harder one for me. So I might leave my foot down. But we're trying to really work and stretch those front muscles, those hip flexors, because those are the ones that kind of keep us hunched over. So you might find this really is a stretch right here. So left arm, left leg is behind, right arm is up toward that ceiling, other arm is behind. Hold this, just get a feel for this. Breathe in and reach and come back. This is also very good for hip rotation because the hips get tight. Let's try that again. Left arm up, left leg. Hold this here, nice stretch. Look at the beautiful body extension you're getting. That's exactly what we want. Back to the middle. Trying to rotate that hip, twist, that bump comes off, push up. Looking, breathing, don't hold your breath. And back. Let's try five more of those. See if I can get back a little bit more. Reaching for my pina colada today. All right, my Christmas pina colada. There's 1. Really reach back. Whole body. 2. And back. 3. Push it. Push those clouds away, huh? Or the snow clouds. Is that 3 or 4? Sorry, I lose it. I saw the palm trees. Let's do 2 more. 2. I drive my husband crazy because I can't keep track. And 1 more. Good. All right. Now we're going to combine some motions. So we're going to twist up, down, twist and push at shoulder level, twist and pull at shoulder level, and down and down. So we're now really working on hip mobility. So we're going to go up, shoulder, shoulder, low, low. Okay. Ideally, you want those hips to drop. So this is okay. If this is where you feel stable, you can stay here. Trying to really work those hips if you can, or to some degree, it can even look like this. Okay. I'm going to start right hand, right leg. I'm going to go up and middle. Intention. Up, feel that stretch. Good. Middle. Together. Middle. Together. Let's go low. Together. Low. Together. I'm kicking over my bicycle. Let's go high again. Here we go. High. Be very intentional. Open hands. High. Hello, Santa. Middle, and spilling my coffee cup. We want whole body here, middle. Push through that bottom leg and low. And middle and low. Middle, let's do that again. So when you go high, push that booty right off the chair. Together. High. Together. Mid. Together. Mid. Together. And you can say it with me. Low. Together. Low. Together. Let's do that 2 more times all the way through. High. You can say it with me. High. Together. Mid. Together. Mid. Together. Low. Push that leg out. Together. Low. Push that leg out. Together. One more. High. Push. Hold it here. Middle. Sorry. Together. High. Together. Middle. Push, push, push. Together. Middle. Push, push, push. Together. Low. Get that leg straight. Together. Low. Get that leg together. Woo! Very nice. Very nice. I am sweating. Shake those legs out. That was a lot of combination body. Okay, so I am going to offer some standing today. So I'm just going to, if you want to stand and grab a chair, if you want to sit, you can keep doing the same things in sitting. I'll show you an alternative. So we're going to stand up. And just move us back just a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to have my chair here for balance. And we're going to start in a staggered stance. Let me show you this really quick. So I'm going to have my chair support on my left hand. We want to start in a staggered stance. It's not tandem. It's not like this, but like this, kind of your athletic stance. So those of you who play basketball or softball or volleyball, this is your athletic stance. So that's what we want when we're doing these, okay? So standing, nice athletic stance. We're gonna start forward and we're gonna do some of the similar things we've done, but we're gonna do them standing. So you're gonna push up. I'm off my leg and back down. On that back leg, push up, use that chair, open that, and back down. Let's try 10 of these. So push up. If you're sitting in your chair, you can twist and push. And up. And your foot doesn't have to come off if you don't, but when you come back on that wide back leg. 3. And down. Push up, stretch, and you can leave that leg down. Stretch, 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 stretch. Here's 5. Stretch. Push on that chair if you need it. 6. We've got 4 more. Come back. 7. Come back. I feel this in my hamstrings when I come back, in the back of the legs. 8. Back. 9. And back. And 10. While we're here, We are now going to stay on that same side. Now we're going to step. I'm going to step and twist, holding on to that. So it's a step, almost a 90-degree angle, open, and back together. I'm going to give you the best angle here. So open, lean in, almost like a warrior, and back in, and a warrior. Hold that and back in. Stretching out those inside of those thighs. Here's 5. Here's 4. Here's 3. And 2. And 1. All right, let's switch sides. I'm going to be holding on the chair on my right side. And I'm going to be pushing up and down. So that big, fancy, that big athletic stance, pushing up. If you're in your chair, just twist and push up. And down, feel that hamstring. Push up, you can come up off that leg. And back. I really call this a lot of functional strengthening or stretching, because you're stretching in those positions that you're going to use up. Because we always reach for that candy in that upper cupboard. Let's try 6 more. 6. I hope that wasn't my battery. 5. And 4, reach up. Feel that hamstring on that straight right leg. 3, can you lift? And 2. Woo. And 1. All right, we got to step back now. So we're going to step back into that warrior. Hold on to that. And we're going to step and lean. Feel that stretch here. And together. So big step, 90 degrees or 180, whatever you can get, looking, twisting. Feel that stretch right in that thigh. Together, there's 2. And 3, really active stretching. 4, watching your eyes, make sure your hand follows your eyes. 5. Nice big step, exaggerate that. 6, really lean into that leg and back. And 7. And 8. Woo. Good. I don't know if you're warm yet there in New York, in Michigan. 1, see, there's 9 and 10. Very good. Okay. Now, if you're comfortable, we've got to, if you can put one leg here, or if you have a chair where you can put it here, or if you just want to do a staggered stance. So I'm going to put my right leg on the chair. Let me, so you can see it. So if you want to hold on, we're now going to stretch that hip a little bit more. We're going to come forward and rotate and come back. So push forward, rotate, and come back. If you're in your chair, just push forward. If you're in your chair, forward, sorry. If If you're in your chair, you'll step forward, rotate, and back. Forward, rotate, and back. If you're going to stand, this is a beautiful whole body one. Forward, rotate, we're almost done here, and back. 5 of these. 5, rotate, and back. 4, forward, rotate, and back. Again, very functional. 3, rotate, back, forward, rotate, and back. One more. Forward, rotate, and back. Good. Woo! Feel that in that leg. Other side. My left leg is up now again. It can be here or it can be here. Whatever is comfortable for you and whatever challenge you want. Forward, rotate, and back. Forward, rotate, and back. Forward, rotate, and back. Use that chair. Forward, rotate, and back. 3 more. Forward, really feel this. Rotate, and back. Forward, rotate. 1 more, and we will cool down. Forward, rotate, and back. Woo! That was a whole body encompassing everything we did. So go ahead, we're going to come down to seated to cool down. Not sure if I'm going to be able to cool down. It's got to be like 90 in here. Whew. All right, let's go ahead and just work on some gentle stretching. Let's go back down to that elbow and just making nice wide arcs here, just nice and easy. You don't even have to go down on your elbow if you don't want to. Nice and open, stretching where you feel maybe you need stretching. It's nice. We did a lot of work on those hips today. A lot on the shoulders, just nice and easy. Big. Feels great. Let's go ahead. We're going to take our right hand. If you have a back of your chair, bring that around. You can use your left hand on your knee, and let's just gently twist. Again, get your head around because your body will follow your eyes. So what's behind you? Deep breath here in and out. As you breathe out, can you twist a little bit more? One more. In through those nose. As you blow out, can you give yourself a little more pressure on that knee and twist? Good. Let's go to that other side. Left hand on the back of that chair or down below. Hand on that knee, deep breath in. Twist and turn, look behind and blow out. Deep breath in. Use that hand push and twist, make your eyes move. And one more. And twist. Last one here. Really see how far can you go. You should feel a little more limber. Excellent. Woo. All right. And I would say, let's just go ahead and breathe in, capture all the sun, come out, scoop up all the good stuff in life and just pour it over us. It's my yoga mantra. I don't know much about yoga, but I'm gonna scoop up my blessings and pour them all over me. And remember, we're so lucky to have the Parkinson's Foundation. We're lucky to have this opportunity, blessings up, down. And I just wish for you a peaceful and enjoyable holiday wherever you might be. So that's it. We're done. Enjoy the season. Thank you for attending.
Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Good. Jamie, I have
Thank
a
you very much.
I have a
Yes.
quick
Thank you.
question. Are the Saturday
Thank
programs
you.
being recorded? on the
Happy
YouTube?
They are.
holidays.
Yep.
I guess I just missed them, so I'll go back.
Well, I will tell you, I know the CMU ones are.
Okay,
Because I record them and I send them to the Parkinson's Foundation. If it's U of M, I'm not sure if they are,
Okay.
but we're trying to get those out because those students do a great job.
okay, yeah. I've
Yeah.
been missing the Saturday ones, but I tried to look, but I'll look on YouTube again and see if I can see them.
Okay, I'm hoping, and if you don't, I would email them because I have been sending them our Saturday ones.
Yeah,
Okay,
supposed to be recorded every day. That's why I'm here too. So all of them are supposed to be on YouTube, and from the 24th through the 2nd, everything will be it's gonna be pre-recorded, so you can still log into Zoom. There'll be a
We all,
recorded session, and then we start back up live on the 3rd.
okay.
Okay,
I will
All right.
see you on
Enjoy your
those days. Yep.
holiday. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Merry
ladies.
Christmas. Happy New Year.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.